Hey guys, it's Courtney Kelly here, and I'm coming to you real quick with my 10-week update on my Queen Hair's product. Sorry, my Queen Hair products hair. There we go. 10-week update on my Queen Hair products hair, along with the Liweike and the WigInChina closure. So as you can see, I did add some color to my hair. This is the exact same hair. This is the same Brazilian straight that I've had since August 11th, and now it's October 18th. I will be wearing this hair until November 11th, when I will take this out and install the Party Queen hair Malaysian loose wave that I showed you in my previous videos. So I'm 10 weeks into this hair and it is still great. It is awesome, and as you can see, it colored beautifully. And my ends are not dry. My ends only look frizzy right now because I literally have not tied my hair up for like the past 2-3 days. I put it in some rollers last night so I could halfway look like a decent individual today. And these are the curls I have from my flexi rod set last night. So I did dip dye my ends. That's what I consider it. I don't think this is like the typical ombre. Like, my hair doesn't go from like, you know, dark to like a medium to a blonde. It's more like just dark to blonde. I was inspired by Karuchi Trans hair. If you've seen her ads for Karma Loop, she has, you know, the darker hair here and then like platinum blonde ends, but I didn't want to go that light, and really I didn't have the patience to keep bleaching it that long to go that light. But I do like the color it came out, and it might look a little kind of subdued now, but it is a little bit brighter than this. So dyeing the hair was completely no hassle. It took well to the dye, and I'm actually going to make another video on how I did dye my hair and how to care for your hair after you dye it to avoid those frizzy ends. So I won't get into that really in this video. I'll save it for my next one. But just updates on this hair. Shedding, it does shed. I wouldn't say shedding is excessive. I mean, I do find, like, you know, clusters of strands around, like, you know, 1 to 2 weeks, because it doesn't shed as I'm brushing and combing it, but apparently, you know, small breaks in the hair, they fall to the ground. I walk around, you know, the floor and they collect. But it's really not like, oh my god, my hair is everywhere, it's all in my clothes, it's all in my sheets. I have gone to bed countless nights not tying up my hair, and I just comb it the next day and it's not like literally coming out of my hands. And I can do this and not get any strands. So, I mean, shedding's not a problem for me. Tangling, I don't tangle and I don't mat up in the back still. I do keep my hair co-washed, you know, conditioned. I wash my hair once a week, and I do apply Moroccan Argan Oil and my frizz buster serum that I've talked about in previous videos. That really does help keep the frizz down, and, you know, frizzing and shedding leads to tangling. So, you know, if you eliminate frizz and shedding is minimal, then you shouldn't experience any tangling, and tangling has never been a problem for me. So, what else about this hair? Like I said, it took well to dyeing. The ends are still healthy. I've actually cut it a little bit because my ends, about maybe 5-6 weeks in, my ends did feel like they were a little stringy, like towards the end, so I kind of dusted them a little bit. I didn't straight cut the hair. I just kind of dusted the split ends that I saw, just making small cuts. And then after I dyed the hair, the second time I dyed the hair, because I actually dyed it twice, and I'll talk about that in my hair dyeing video. But after I dyed the hair the second time, I did dust the ends again just to make sure they, you know, still had that full look and weren't like full and then kind of like flyaways at the end. So I probably have like a 23.5 inches as my longest lead versus, you know, when I started off as 24. And that's completely fine with me. It's still long and the ends look great, and that's what I really, you know, value. Plus, like, this hair bounces back incredibly. Like, when I don't take care of my hair, like, I'm talking about not rolling it up at night, not even wrapping it, not even going to sleep with a bonnet on, going to work in the rain, like hair raining, like it literally misted all night while I was at work last night, but yet my hair looks like this. Like, I put a little bit of Frizz Ease serum on it, rolled it up, and it looks like this. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, hair, you're great. It really bounces back time and time again. So would I recommend this hair? Definitely. I would recommend Queen Hair products to anyone, especially first time buyers that want a definite product that they know they're going to get quality. You're not sure if you don't know. Only some people have had good reviews. Only some people, say it's bad, but you don't know. Queen Hair products is good hair. The Liweike Hair, it also is great as well. It dyed. I didn't dye a lot of the Liweike Hair, but there are some pieces of the 18 that did get, dip dyed. So it does take to dye, and it doesn't tangle, and it literally acts just like the Queen Hair products. So I would recommend Liweike Hair as well. For the price, it is a great buy. I think I've mentioned this before, but the only problems I've had with the Liweike Hair is because I didn't like how brown the hair was, and I didn't like the thin end. So I would definitely recommend getting more bundles of the Liweike Hair so your ends are fuller. Like if you want a 16, 18, 20, maybe get a 16, 18, 20, and a 20, or just 18, 20, 20, so your ends are fuller, or get a longer length like a 22 and then cut it down a bit so you can get rid of those straggly ends. But Liweike Hair is still great. My closure is holding up great as well. I actually have this hat on because I just didn't feel like blending my parted hair. If I'll show you, yeah. This is what it looks like when I don't do my closure. But it is, slipping back a bit, but, I just pull it forward and, do my part and conceal and everything to get the closure back looking how it's supposed to look. I just didn't feel like doing that today, so I threw a hat on. But yeah, the closure still great. It curls right. One thing I did notice after I dyed the hair is it kind of like stopped holding a curl. And this is natural straight, and I would, put it in the rollers, take it out, the next day, and expect my curls to last all day as they usually do. But instead, those curls will go on like an hour. But I guess like after dyeing the hair, it's no longer virgin technically. So I guess I had to retrain the hair to hold a curl. So after like, a week of, rolling it up every night, it does, hold its curl throughout the day like it used to. So again, this hair really bounces back no matter what you do to it. So I definitely would probably order from Queen Hair products again if I wanted some like surefire hair. But me, I always like to try new, different things, new companies. But to anyone out there, I would recommend WigInChina closure. I would recommend Liweike Hair, and I would definitely recommend Queen Hair products because I've had this hair for 10 weeks, and it has just been 10 weeks of worry-free hair, and I love it. So nothing's really changed with the hair. I do like I said, I do co-wash and condition it. I have switched conditioners. Now I do use, I don't have it on hand, but I use Garnier Fruit Tea's Color Shield since I have dyed my ends, and that works wonders. And I also use Garnier Fruit Tea's Hydra Recharge. And I know I was a die-hard Herbal Essence Hello Hydration fan, but I'm pretty sure I've taken my alliances up to Garnier Fruit Tea's products, because it just leaves my hair so moisturized. And I actually have this, and I'll show it to you. I got this in the mail when I ordered some shoes, and it's this kind of like thank you package, and it came with Hydra Recharge shampoo, conditioner, and this 1-minute treatment that's not on here. I wish I had one that had it, but I don't. Sorry. It's like a 1-minute deep conditioning treatment, and I love that so much. And I've been using that, the little packets I've had of that, and I probably should go and buy the real thing. But I would definitely recommend this hair and recommend the products that I've been talking about and that I've been using on my hair to, maintain it and keep it up. Because with proper care, your hair will last a long time, and it will look good, and it won't, tangle up and mat up on you and you have to take it out prematurely. Because I do plan on taking this hair to about 3-4 more weeks, whenever November 15th or so is. You know, I'm gonna get my hair redone before Thanksgiving break, but I really am in no rush to take this hair out. My install is still holding up great, the hair still looks great, and I love this hair. And if you have any questions, comments, anything, you know, email me anytime at CourtneyKellyDiva@gmail.com. Feel free to comment on this video. I'm here to help. I had to figure all this stuff out on my own, and I would, you know, love to save anyone out there time and struggling try to figure this out too. But this video is probably way longer than it needs to be because I don't have much to say about my hair. It's just chilling. It's still great. And Queen Hair Products hair is the bomb. Liweike is good too. I definitely like the Queen Hair products more than the Liweike. Altogether, it is a cohesive unit. But individually, like if I stroke the bottom of my hair, which is Queen Hair products, I can definitely feel that this is softer than like the Liweike up here. And Queen Hair products just has darker bundles. And now that I know how to dye hair and bleach hair now, you know, brown bundles aren't a great concern to me. But before, I don't have time to be dealing with brown hair. Like, I don't like brown hair. I don't want to have to dye it. So that was the only drawback I had with Liweike. Especially since I requested dark bundles. The picture looked like dark bundles. But then they sent me this brown... oh, Lord. Anyway, whatever. I'm rambling. Sorry. Anyway, I recommend this hair. If you want to get it. You won't regret it. It's great hair. So... thanks for watching my video.